This tutorial video introduces you to a very fun and interactive Python library called Turtle and how it can be used to make beautiful patterns. The Turtle library in Python is based on the idea of a turtle moving around a screen, leaving behind a trail as it moves. Let's now start making these patterns. For this, you first need to install Python on your desktop. After this, you need to install Turtle library by typing in pip install turtle in your command prompt or PowerShell window. You can also do it on your Android device by installing Pydroid 3 from the Play Store. All the links are in the description. The next step is to import the Turtle library by typing from turtle import star. This will import all the modules of the library. The basic commands for movement are forward and backward. The argument of these commands will have number of steps the turtle moves. For example, if we type forward 100, then the turtle moves to right 100 steps. For changing the direction, there are two commands, right and left. The argument of these commands describe the angle to which it should rotate. For example, typing in right 90 will change the turtle's direction by 90 degrees to the right. Now using these commands, let's try to create a square. If we type forward 100, right 90, we get one edge of the square. Thus, if we type this 4 times, we will get a square. But this is not the correct way to do so. To do this efficiently and quickly, Python provides loops which help us to repeat action several times. Let's make the use of for loop to make a square this time. For I in range 4, the range tells how many times the action is to be repeated. Next, we type in the action that needs to be repeated, that is forward 100, right 90. So now you can see we again have a square, but now with lesser lines of code. Python requires indentation to define statement blocks, therefore always maintain proper indentation for your code to run. But to create a pattern, we need multiple squares, each aligned 5 degrees right to its subsequent one. Therefore, we will define a function square, and then the for loop that creates the square. This way, a square is created whenever we call the function by typing in square. Now we will again create a loop to align squares 5 degrees right to each other. For j in range 72, square right 5. Now once you run this code, you will see this wonderful pattern created on your screen only by using squares. You can create more patterns like this by changing the shape that is iterated. For example, let's now create a star instead of a square. For creating a star, using for loop type, for I in range 5, forward 100, right 144. The further steps will be same, and now you will obtain a different pattern. Try defining various shapes and polygons to create more beautiful patterns. So this was it for the video. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching.